Okay, and welcome to round 8, game 1 of our Modern Showcase Challenge review with Neoform. We're 6 on 1, and this is a potential win and in and potential lose and in. We know it's a win and in. Um, we got paired down, but we're gonna march on and play. So, funny thing is, we actually played this person the night before the mocks, and they were on Greentron, so that influenced my thinking a little bit. As for this hand, we have three cards that are very bad to have in the starting hand. We don't have a Rider, or we don't have Evolution, so this is an easy mulligan. This is a clean turn 2. So I think this is a pretty easy pitching of Veil Summer. I think it's very likely that we want to have redundant copies of both the Rider and the Evolution spell. If we had a hard read on them being a discard deck, we could consider keeping the Veil Summer. But one, we're on the draw, and two, there's this like additional context clue that we had played them the night before, and they were on Tron. So we're gonna ditch the Veil Summer, I believe, and we do. Let's see what they do here. They multi 3. Unfortunately, it's never good if a Tron player has to. Oh well, they revealed Giganta, so that was a big tell. Whether they could be humans, I suppose. Against humans, Veil of Summer actually is pretty good. Okay, so with this information, I probably should have kept the Veil Summer and ditched the Summoner's Pact, because we could have a situation where Kitesail Freebooter gets us, but Kitesail Freebooter cannot take the Outsource Rider. So I think that was actually a mistake, given that they had revealed the Giganta. I think we're just like too hung up on the fact that we played them the night before and they were on Tron. But anyways, we don't get punished. We're just gonna keep going here. It's gonna be a very long time before they get to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. So, as with every matchup, I like to think about the fundamental turn for each opponent. And for Tron, the first chance that they have at doing some serious damage is when they reach 7 mana. And that's because they can either Karn Liberated and take our land away, or Karn the Great Creator and get a Trinosphere or a Grafdigger's Cage and whatnot. Given that we're 2 turns away from that even being possible, not, let alone likely because they multi 3, I think I'm just going to play a land and then pass. That way, we mitigate our. Hmm, what am I thinking? What am I saying though? Like they're Greentron. There's nothing they can do about a 8/8 lifelinker. I think we should just like evolve the Allosaurus Rider this spot. But generally speaking, I think considering the deck's fundamental turn is very good. Like for example, if we didn't have the Rider and if we had another Summoner's Pact, for example, I'd most definitely wait till we make our third land drop, so our fail case is mitigated. But given that we have the Rider, meaning that we don't have to pay for a pact, I think we can just jam and even like just pass the turn with an 8/8 Grizzlebrand. I don't think there's anything they can do about it. Of course, we want someone to draw anyways because it's free, and that's kind of funny. We hit absolutely nothing, which is kind of humorous. So we're just going to play the Allosaurus Rider and then pass the turn. They shouldn't be able to do anything, to be honest. And the game should be over. We could theoretically whiff on the next draw 7, which is interesting, I suppose. Okay. If we had an Assassin's Trophy in this post board, we could potentially like draw into Metamorphose and an Assassin's Trophy then. But my first and foremost worry is not missing here. But we only have a draw 7, so like it's not like a guarantee. So we do hit the children, which is nice. We only since that we passed last turn, we've only lost 7 life, quote unquote, because of the one draw 7. So this is only a gain 7, but it'll have to do. Okay, we're gonna dig a bit deeper first with Metamorphose since it's free. We're gonna play the children and then hopefully hit a shoal from here. We do. So now it's pretty much locked up here. We have the mana here. So recall that life and mana are the biggest constraints, and if we have both, we can like either draw into a Laboratory Maniac or evolution into a Laboratory Maniac. So we should be pretty locked up here. And we do our business. So now we're one game away from securing our spot in the top 8, which is great. So this is round 8, game 1 against Greentron, and I'll see you next video for our post board games. See you then.